Oh my god, guys! My name is Finn and I'm playing Rose Cottage again? Who would have even thought? Yeah, there's a little girl sitting on the stairs. You can call her Stairs Roseface McGee, because when you're naming your girl, you have to name them something very, very cutesy, so that way when they grow up and want to be the CEO of Microsoft, they have to be addressed as Miss Sunshine Flowery Johnson, and they will be taken seriously. And wow, this is a long time. Yeah, so unfreeze yourself. This is not The Mask, and we are not covered in ice. Wow. Well, you know, this mission is all kinds of crazy lagging, and it's kind of crazed. But at the same time, here is like the best thing ever. How did they do that? That's amazing. Oh, and I'm the technical guy saying, oh, that is pretty technically amazing. Let's not pay attention to how it's also visually amazing, even though I just... Everything's 3D. That is an awesome thing. I've never seen anything like that. So, this is a picture of the Rose Cottage by Caitlin Blackwood. Poor kid just doesn't know what's going on. This is a door that you can't open for some reason. I don't really remember, like, if it opens later or something, but it seems kind of odd to be there, and, yeah. Like, again, you can't have mirrors in this engine, but they do a good job at simulating. That's just, yeah, I like that. It's like you look, you're like, la di da da da. It's a headless, it's like a dummy. Oh, smush right up in, yeah, well, anyway. These look like you could open them, maybe, but, there is a Ouija board, which some people seem to pronounce Ouija board or something. I have no idea. This is not Luigi's fan-given nickname here. A planchette. So I guess goodbye. I guess this is the room of like collecting an item or something. And I suppose if I wanted, I could turn on that light and maybe some other kind of light. Those? I mean, I'll just leave them on because we have to, I mean, we're here to paranormally investigate, so we got to leave the paranormal electricity on. And you know, I could swear that there's like a card here in one of these bookshelves, but I looked over them for like 20 minutes in a test take and I still did not find it, so I guess I'll find it later if I go on a hunt or something. It'll be fun. Now that I've got that item, wow, that's... It's not even as visible on 30 FPS that it is for me right now, but wow, this is crazy. Oh, I kind of missed my desktop, but it blew up, and I should have kept my parts, but stupid Sandy Bridge boards are glitchy. Apparently. Well, now here's some kind of old school bed that I'm... All beds have got switches on them, but no, that one probably doesn't have a switch, but there's... Oh, yes. It seems to be some kind of safe, and like you have to like put them there, and I thought that would turn on an alarm, which would be pretty funny and stuff, but there's no security systems in this house. Are you completely insane? Peacock feathers, those are pretty great, and they're blocking the picture. Not a very good interior design, I'm telling you. Whoa. Okay, I suppose this is just a body dump, because which is what I like to call rooms that have nothing in them but they're dark, but there's no AIs around here as of yet, so I don't know. Now, here is the obligatory thing. Now, when you have a little kid's room, you want to have a skull at eye height of a child facing them every time they exit their room. It's great for their mental state. Oh boy. And she doesn't even seem to notice. Let's turn on some lights because it doesn't seem that there's any kind of need to hide here. Well, that's a pretty crappy drawing. Oh, there seems to be a card that needs to be very close to be frogged. And it's another half-naked thing. The star. She is a prima donna or something. What does that even mean? Wow. So I guess she saw a skeleton, pirate, thief, ninja, robot. Oh, I can't believe that people are still saying ninja, robot, pirates unironically. I keep waiting for the irony. But they just keep throwing these three words together, and there's nothing wrong with ninjas, robots, or pirates. I mean, they're all pretty good. It's just that you can't just say them and throw them around in a sentence like that one game on Steam that was like, it was like, ninjas, robots, robot ninjas, like as if that's all you had to do to make it good. I'm gonna shut up now. I think it's really cool that this kind of real life thing was like placed into a digital world. Like, can you imagine that? Like, this is the digital screen where images are being projected. They're being like drawn with pixels in the modern way, and it's like simulating this old style animation. Anyway, I guess this is me babbling and stuff. These are like so uncanny valley. Look at, they're like real humans stuffed inside dolls. Look at that. That is not right. This kid is going to be messed up. Oh, Dear Granddad, I've made a treasure hunt for you. Start from outside my bedroom door. You will need a new purple light because mine has run out of batteries. Batteries, eh? Batteries. Well, that's pretty cute, and that smile is very nice. Oh, I thought it was like a Mr. Green type of grin thing. But anyways, batteries, yeah, batteries. This is definitely the age of batteries. But that's okay, because it's all, I mean, like, God knows that the thief world itself took elements from all kinds of things. And this door's open. It's mighty suspicious, if you ask me. I mean, look at this toilet with, like, the big old thing up there. It's kind of, like, exaggerated looking, but like, some of them are really like that, I guess. And the hard to see thing right there, there's a whole bunch of them, but you can only pick one. It's a hairpin, and I guess you could probably use it as a lockpick. So maybe I'll try. Oh, turn away from the leg. Well, let's see here. Oh, it's a, well, I've already got a mansion key, so I don't even really need that stuff. But however, there is one other thing that I'm going to do first, because I remember it, and I have played this mission a couple of times back in the day, but I mean, it's been a while, so I don't actually remember the order all the time, but I do remember this one thing, so perhaps the mission key will allow me to open it. And well, I could just open the outside door for no reason, just for later use, because I'm sure I'm going to have to use it later. I mean, what are you talking about? This room reminds me of another room like this in another scary mission that I recall. Skulls everywhere. What are you doing? Oh, yes. Well, I guess I'll just summon the supernatural. T, what? T-H, the... The number is, I guess. The numbers... Yeah? Is it going to spell out an entire novel? The numbers you need... I get it. Are... You couldn't just say the numbers first, could you? 6, 4, and 3. 6, 4, and 3. Oh, is it just going back? Okay, what? So 6, 4, and 3. Do I get no notes page, and this thing's all black. So 6, 4, 3. Whatever that means. I mean, there's a lot. If it's talking about that safe code, then there's a lot more switches than that. However, whoa. Better get the phone. We don't want it to leave a message, do we? And it just cuts off. Well, okay, so it was ringing, and it must be trying to tell me that there is something else here, but yet there doesn't seem to be, so I don't quite know. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. Maybe I was supposed to have, like, gone here later, and then it rings, and then that monster invisible thing jumps out at me, and then stuff happens. That's probably what it's supposed to be, but I can pretty much go anywhere I want, so who even knows? And also, I would have had to go up those stairs and everything. Let's see. I'm going to go... Whoa! It's a Raggedy Ann type doll. Trademark infringement all over the place here. Wow. It's just standing there looking at me like a creepy thing. Well, I guess I forget what happens there, but I'm just going to look at this safe. 6, 4, and 3. I don't really... Oh, the positions! Well, yeah, what am I talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 3. Ah. Well, that seems to have done something. Oh, well, I could just fob it open by hand. Fob Meister Fred. The loft key. I see. So, wait. Now, I can't read that. Are you sure? Is someone sure? Well, okay, loft, by which I guess they mean attic. That doll seems to be gone, but yet there are some spider webs. We don't want spiders in our house. They just look scary and act big and whoa. Okay, I get you. You want me to go this way for some reason, although possibly not, because there doesn't seem to really be anything that I haven't already seen this way, but perhaps this door is open. No, of course not. There's that scary mannequin thing. I notice I'm talking very quietly these days because the atmosphere demands it. But I don't really know what she wants. I guess I'm just going to ignore her, scary though she may be. What have I got? I've got a loft key, but the attic I can't get in there because the door froze itself shut. The way is shut. Now you must die. But there seems to be a door I remember down here that maybe I can open somehow through some trick of the lock. But first I'm going to put a card here. Yes, so what is it, number 17? And, we cannot get proper porn, so we are doing it that way. Now, as I recall, going through this lag-tastic yet utterly gorgeous room, there is this door here, which I can either open with this or possibly to try to use this one here. No, I can't, so there is nothing to be done there. Well, now, what am I remembering then? There's got to be a door that everybody is yelling at me like, it's that one. Wait a minute. It's probably this. This is probably the loft. Oh, yes. Well, you know, there's no... Whoa! Jesus Christ, that deer head thing is scary for some reason. Like, I find it to be scary. Well, there's no dummies per se, but I mean, there are these like, sexy busts of... whatever. I don't know why I'm clicking. I guess I'm trying to throb or something, or I'm just like dancing to the light. Dance the mouse buttons, make it annoying. Anyway, yes. Well, I mean, these things are clearly quite thing-shaped. What? Wait a minute. Now can I? Ah, I can pick the lock. Okay then. Fair enough. And now they're all popped to look at me. And I'm sure that no crazy stuff is going to come from this. However, first of all, I think I want to go over this way because I remember, well, I mean, and also it's kind of like a fun thing to do, but I remember there being, oh, hey, I don't get caught on these, or I do, or whatever. Nice touch nonetheless for some reason, because, you know, it's good not to get caught. Oh, no, it's not that one. Well, I'm making some noise on the metal. Oh, right, now this is that room with a weird portrait in it, and because those eyes are drawn pretty bizarrely, and this is the room that somebody wanted to check the window because somebody's going to get in, but there seems to be some kind of... yeah, I don't have the key for that, so in fact there's no point in me being here at all. But this looks like, whoa, it's like some kind of womb type painting with a baby in it, with some kind of babies. They're weird, and it just seems like the kind of thing there'd be a card behind, but I guess there isn't. Whoa. Yeah. Control correctly, man. I guess there just isn't, and we're going to have to all deal with the shame and living it downness of that. What am I even saying? So I guess instead I'm going to go this way, and you know, if you wanted, you could probably make it over there, but that would break the flow of the mission. That should be kind of obvious, but, you know. Yeah. Whoa, don't get away from me. On the other hand, I am essentially being followed by a pair of boobs, so take that as you will. But you can't follow me in here. At least I don't think so. Uh-oh. 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 There's an AI here. There's an AI here. Well, this looks like about the time to stop. There has been some suspense, and there is an AI, and yes, I seem to have first alerted him, but no more. So next time I will go into this area in which I'm tantalizingly hinted. So I hope to tantalize everybody some more. Bye.